What's up, everyone? Just chilling. Hello, hello. What's up? Better late than never, that's what I always say. I'm chilling on my favorite chair in our house. It's like one of those like lazy chairs. It's just like cool. That's why you got the light coming from over here in the window, so sorry if like half my face is like all blown out. I'm doing better. Thanks for asking. Still kind of recovering a little bit, but getting there, you know? I'm excited about these shows coming up. What up? Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this. Yes, Pittsburgh's coming up. I'm excited about all these shows. We got some really cool stuff coming up with these shows. It's gonna be amazing. So, what up, Angelo? Hello. Hi from England. We're coming to you soon. Got some shows already lined up there. Definitely doing NYC. NYC is gonna be a big show. There's still some tickets left. We definitely need to sell that one out. We got something brewing on our side. I can't even talk about yet, but let's just say it's been a long time coming. So very excited to be working with someone in particular. So we'll get more to that later. But NYC is going to be off the hook. It is going to be ridiculous. So why can't you go? You should be able to go. Yes. So I know so many things to talk about here. So here's the deal. Gosh, I even wrote down like a little list. I got a little list here. So, because there's just so much to go over. All right, so first things first. I've been talking a lot with my team. We've changed a lot of things up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, the Shopify is like working so smooth. Thanks to Mr. Daniel Rivera and Debbie Roth, who've been killing it, and of course Angelo and whatnot. We finally got that thing under control. We've gotten rid of the people that were doing the fulfillment, so there's no more concerns about that. We have a different team that's taking that stuff on. You can notice if you go to eastofeli.com and you check out, the swag page, you'll notice that all the pictures of all this stuff, the inventory is completely different now. And also you'll notice, like, we went in and literally had all the inventory figured out, changed over. If something's not available, it's not on there anymore. There's new items on there. And right now we are running a sale on there only until, I know a lot of you found it because you're all like crazy and amazing and you're always chasing this stuff down. But so we have a sale going on right now. And I'm going to let you guys know there's like, I think 6 days, including today, left. So on Sunday, the 25th, that's the final day of the sale. If you want to get anything, get it now. I'm telling you, deep discounts. Like, literally, I had Daniel running it, and I went back and looked at the stuff last week because he's like, man, it's selling off the hook. It's like, because people were finding out about it without me even saying anything. And then all of a sudden I look at him like, I went, because he's got stuff on there for like $10. Like the crazy beautiful black tail tee is $10. $10. There's a lot of things for $10 on there. I was like, so, I'm excited to be able to offer those prices and stuff, and we're running it until the 25th. So make sure you get over there and get something. eastofeli.com /whatever / get some clothes, get some merch, swag / swagalicious. That's kind of cool. 36 items? Good Lord. Are you starting your own Shopify? I would love to come to Brazil. We're just not there yet. We're coming. Liverpool's happening. I can tell you that for a fact. We're back to the Cavern Club on the 25th, I think. I always get it wrong. It's either 24th or 25th of May. Oh, that's sweet. Nutty EOE Collective. Thank you. On the 24th. Good Lord. There's too much happening. 38. Dang. Swagalicious. Okay, Texas. So here's the thing. So, look, the first leg went amazing. I mean, it was a lot of work. And now we're coming into the second leg, and we are seeing lower than normal ticket sales. So I told you guys, like, from the last Periscope, like, hey, I need help, really pushing this stuff and getting it out there. I know you all are doing such a great job, so I'm not saying you're not. But I am saying that we need more. We need more. We're fighting tooth and nail here to make things happen, but there's a few things that we need to go over. So I'm going to get to the whole Texas thing here in a second. First thing is this. What I wanted to share that's really exciting, and then when I get into tour stuff, what I wanted to share is really exciting is that I'm going to drop a track next week for you all, a new one. I was talking a lot with my team, and everyone just said, the biggest thing right now is like let that music be out there so people can hear it. And it seems like from the concerts we did for the new music, with 9 to 5 and with the Get Down and Most Wanted, there's just a lot of really good response, and people really want those songs. So we're gonna start releasing a single a month, and instead of waiting for a whole month before we release the first one, even though I could use a little bit of ramp up, I'm gonna go ahead and drop Most Wanted next week. It's gonna be, I believe, actually on the 28th to the 29th. So it'll be the day of Pittsburgh or of NYC. So get ready for that. We're gonna do a lot of big push on that as well. I love that song. That song is all about the strength, the inner beauty of a woman, and just that inner strength to like be you, like you're a badass and know it, and don't let anybody else tell you, or your past or your past tell you differently. Doesn't matter where you come from or what's happened to you. It's about where you're going, and who you are. And don't let those things from the past define you. You stand up, be strong in who you are today, and keep moving forward. So that's what Most Wanted is all about. That's why it's like the double entendre, most wanted. Like you're most wanted, as in everybody wants you, but you're also most wanted because of who you are, the value who you are on the inside. Yes, I told you guys I had exciting news to share. So, new song coming out next week. Angelo, I need your help. We gotta get that thing done quick. Do the artwork. We gotta get that done now. I'm gonna go and tell you publicly on so no one can tell me I didn't say it. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. That song is so unique and it's so different for East of Eli. It's something I'm very proud of. Jordan kicked ass on it. So did our producer Rocky. Rocky Smith was just, he's absolutely incredible. I was just honored to work with him. And so yeah, and then there's some really cool stuff out there. A little trivia I'll share with you guys about that one too. That's kind of fun. So I got my hands a little dirty into the actual production itself. So that was kind of fun. Yes, so I'm excited. So here's the deal. Let me go through the rundown on a few things here that are important to go over. So we got the new music coming out next week, right when we start that run, which is going to be super dope. We also have, so here's a couple of different things. First off, when it comes to the shows, I am very sad to announce this, but I have to. Due to just where we're at, in the financial picture and of, financial scope of everything, and traveling over to the East Coast and everything, we had to change a couple things up. And one of the things that we had to do, and I really appreciate all of them, but City of Sound will not be joining us on this run. It's just not something we can afford at this point, and it is what it is, And we had great talks with Jordan and everything, and it's hard for us because I love that guy and I want them to be a part of everything we do. Lacey and Andrew and Chris, they're all amazing. I love City of Sound. It's my favorite music. It's my favorite band right now. Jordan is not going to go long. He's got stuff he's got to tend to as well. You know, it's like it's kind of an all or nothing scenario. You know, if we have them on tour, you have to understand something. Like, you know, there's a lot of costs that are associated with that, and there's a lot of costs for me associated with that. And it's for us, it's very difficult to, you know, right now we just don't have the ticket sales. You know, and I was telling you guys about that before. We're trying to, you know, like I said, there's no guilt trip here, but I'm just trying to like let you know, like, that's how vital these things are. We had to adjust. We waited till as long as we could, hoping that things would change. But you know, we're just not in a position to do that. So what we are going to do is we're going to gear back up, you know, and try to really focus on a third U.S. tour leg, North America tour leg, that will be happening after Europe. It would be happening this summer. It's a little bit later, but that would be a Southwest and Midwest and Canada run. So that's going to be like kind of like mid-August, you know, into September. That way we can gear up properly and make sure that we're actually doing this stuff right. So yes, Vancouver would be on that list. Yes, bless Canada. Yeah, the Southwest. So the Southwest run would start basically in mid-August and run all the way through September. So we start in the Midwest, and then we make our way up through, we start in the Southwest, and we make our way up through the Midwest, and then we go up into Canada and kind of cut back over and back around. So Toronto, exactly. So kind of like imagine like, okay, you got Texas over here, right? Like down in this area over here, right? And we got to kind of hit all those little areas going up, and then we're going to kind of go and make like a beeline across the United States. Okay, so like all the way up here to kind of like closer to like Chicago and Detroit and all those places that we want to hit, right? And then from there, we would go up into like Toronto, and then come back across Canada all the way over to Vancouver. So make our way from east to west. So that's kind of the idea. This would start in, yes, Colorado. So like those are the places I'm saying. Of course, it wouldn't be a complete diagonal from